Hello, I'm CIF Southern Section Assistant Commissioner Rich Shearer, and I administrate girls wrestling for the Southern Section's member schools. Today, I would like to highlight our Southern Section girls wrestling season preview for you and our girls wrestling coaches. The purpose of this video is to guide you through the important information found in the preview that you must be aware of as you begin the upcoming girls wrestling season. The table of contents gives you a summary, list content and page numbers of where to find key pieces of information within the wrestling preview. It is important to know who is on the CIF Southern Section Girls Wrestling Coaches Advisory Committee to assist you in promoting your team and giving input on Southern Section girls wrestling issues. CIF Southern Section Home is the section's communication and information system. There are important requirements that are necessary for your team's participation in the Wrestling Championship playoffs. Refer to the preview for that important information and see your school's athletic director for any access to CIF-SS Home that you may need to get this completed by the posted deadlines. This information includes up-to-date and accurate schedule and scores, student-athlete eligibility rosters, and a team picture. Every year, there are modifications made in the NFHS Wrestling Rulebook, along with yearly points of emphasis for match officials. Wrestling coaches should be aware of these modifications. They can be found on pages 5 and 6 of the Wrestling Preview, along with being familiar with the CIF Southern Section Blue Book bylaws listed on pages 6 and 7 that apply to both dual and individual competitions. Page 9 has directions and reminders on how to log into Track Wrestling for weight management information. All athletes must have a pre-match weigh-in form at all contests. NFHS guidelines for alternate uniforms as well as grooming standards are included on page 15 of the preview. The CIF Southern Section and Girls Wrestling Coaches Advisory Committee would like you to emphasize sportsmanship and integrity with your teams. Use the sport of wrestling to teach and emphasize the teaching of life lessons through the sport and not a win-at-all-cost attitude. An important part of CIF wrestling is adhering to proper grooming and skin checks. Guidelines and reminders for these can be found in this preview. I wish you the best of luck this season. Southern Section Girls Wrestling will once again be amongst the best in the state and the nation.